Ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom left, playing as a blue Undead, it's 1-0, a very standard. I mean, he is willing to experiment, but you know, he played Tetfins in Undead Mirror, doesn't matter. There's a very standard Undead. And his opponent is not standard at all. His opponent is a human player from China called Infi. You may know him as Dark Ranger, you know, developer, Dark Ranger, creative player. But I think versus Undeads, he doesn't want to play Dark Ranger. I think he wants to try to play Firelord. Firelord is well known at this point, but yes, Fortitude is refusing to play Firelord. It's most like Infi thing to do so. And how do you play Firelord? I mean, you can expand, you can harass, there is a lot of options, and I would like to I'm going to, ladies and gentlemen, check out how exactly you play Firelord here, or maybe Infi will surprise me with a different hero opener. So yes, we have a Chinese gameplay here. Let's go. Oh, this is. I said that 1-0 is standard. He's not standard. I was expecting Criplord, but it's going to be Lich first. I don't understand this. There was this new development, there was this new eureka moment, you know, in Undead like a universe, that you can possess Gryphons. Versus Lich, you are not going to see a single Gryphon. And ladies and gentlemen, I would play Dark Ranger. Ironically, I would play Dark Ranger. And this is Dark Ranger. This is Dark Ranger versus Undead. Let's go. This Lich is so fragile. Go away, Lich. I was talking about Firelord like some kind of a drunk ape. This is the creative player. Yes, he can play Criplord. Yes, he can play Dark Ranger. Yes, he can play Standard. Yes, he can play Undead. This guy can play it all. Good luck with your expansion, bro. Good luck with your HP, bro. This is the mighty Infi. And you know what? Who is expanding? Infi is expanding. And he will just tank a little bit with Dark Ranger. Maybe no. He sees that Lich is coming back. Militia. Is Militia enough to creep this? I don't think so. I'd actually send this Footman there. But ladies and gentlemen, doesn't matter. Who is expanding? Who is expanding? I don't know. This Lich. He can't get the Footman. But I'm scared about this. Okay, Mr. Infi, he's creeping. Okay, he lost only one Militia. Dark Ranger will get level 2, one more kill. Oh, the Footman got surrounded. That's pretty nice. No deny, sadly. But Lich is just on level 1 still. Speaking of the Footman, one of the Footman is fighting for his life. Remember what happened in the previous game? There was a very late Arcane Tower, but it's a completely different situation. And yes, Lich is fragile. Who can get the last hit? How strong this pressure is going to be? And remember, there is plan B. Level 2 is here, ladies and gentlemen. Life Drain, Life Drain, Life Drain. Life Drain is my friend. We have Dark Arrow now. We can make our own skeletons. And who gets the last hit? Undead got the last hit. Lich is on level 2. Lich is ready, but welcome Skeleton. We have Dark Arrow, right? Yes. He's killed maybe too early. No, Infi has his own skeleton. Surrounding Dark Ranger. He was surrounding to get the item. He was surrounding. And no, that's the best item. That's the best item. No. That's the best item. The healing got cancelled immediately. The cloak is the best item because Life Drain doesn't work on Lich anymore. But man, this Lich should be attacking. This Lich should be dealing damage. And look at this base. This base is alive and well. And Lich, he doesn't have time to hide. This Dark Ranger is ruling at this expansion. This is how you play Undead versus Lich Open Air. This is what you do. If you see Lich Open Air, you don't play your Fire Lords, you play your Dark Rangers. Man, another Ritual Dagger needs to be used. And shop is already here. 1-0 is like, what? You have the shop already? Nerubian Tower is ready for me. There is item on the ground, there is Ring of Superiority, and welcome Skeleton when... Oh no, it's not Skeleton! I'm so used to life draining footies that I thought that he's trying to kill it. And what is going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? Show me the items, show me the regen, and yes, we are going to hit this expansion hard. Lich is creeping, it's not going to be enough for level 3. And we have some leftover footies. I think we need to hit the Undead Expo. There is no way to creep level 3. It's too slow. But yes, both players are regenerating very nicely. Dark Ranger in versus Undead. This game is going to be in the books. That's how you play. Versus Lich Opener. Lich is so fragile. That's the good part of playing Dark Ranger versus the Lich. Of course, you don't have water elementals, but you can do a lot of cover fire for your footies. And yes, good luck with surrounding this Dark Ranger. It's not going to work. How many footies are we going to lose, though? And is it worth it? Mr. Infi says, Saul, it's worth it. And he's just life draining the Lich. Okay, Lich on level 3 is pretty tough. And we lost a lot of footies. There is a lot of corpses here, but with the power of the Arcane Tower, maybe we can hold this. Run by of the ghouls wasn't that successful, but man, tech is halfway done here. And Mr. 120 just started his tech. I have more hope now, because this Lich... Okay, we need to pull back, nice. I have more hope for 120. But yes, his expansion got cancelled, it's so expensive. But Lich level 3 is dangerous, oh yes. Lich level 3 is very dangerous, but he's very fragile, he can't attack that much, he should shadow melt. Why you are not shadow melting? You need to maybe save your HP a little bit better, I don't know. Easier to say than done. There is so many ghouls out of the sudden in this human base. Lich is pulling back, but he is ready to cast another Juicy Nova. We have some human skeletons. Yes, when you have more skeletons than the Undead as human player, it knows that you do something good in this game. And guys, look at this impact. Lich is looking for Juicy Nova. He's thinking about killing Dark Ranger, but it's very hard to kill Dark Ranger in a situation like that. Dark Ranger is constantly getting some HP back. And of course, we have access to the Arcane Vault and we can regenerate mana and HP just fine. Again, gold and tech advantage goes to human player, the Dark Ranger player. He has supply lead, he's pressing tier 3 button as we speak. Is there altar? Ooh, Mr. Neo from Back to Warcraft. Okay, the altar of darkness is here. Good. But yes, there will be some delay. Now it's time to creep level 3. I would go for Dark Arrow because you open... it's MK second. It's MK seconds, you don't play Archmage. Hello everybody, hello Mr. Bark, hello Mr. Wichita, hello Mr. Riza Nose, hello Mr. Dr. Jones. I'm in the YouTube mode, but I see a lot of friendly faces in the Twitch chat. Hello Mr. Peter, please. Welcome as well. Nice to see you guys, thank you for being here. It's my pleasure, it's my ape. I'm SaulApe and I'm an ape, let's go. Let's go, baby. Dark Ranger level 3. Life Drain or Dark Arrow? My idea is there is a lot of ghouls and they are harassing, so I would play Dark Arrow. Killing ghouls is very good. Ooh, very good. I would buy Staff of Teleportation now. Not really. Mountain King is enough to deal with that. And, you know, question, how good is Brilliance Aura if you play Night Gyros, right? You don't give Brilliance Aura to Night Gyros. Dark Ranger is coming back on foot. 120 knows about the unit composition. It's pretty obvious! It's pretty obvious that the cloak! We did it! We did it! Dark Ranger proves the point again! Freaking Undeads! Mamma mia. Thank you for being here, guys. My pleasure. Mamma mia, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Okay, Lich is back from the tavern, but remember, we have Mountain King, we have Life Drain. Man, this Dark Arrow provided a lot of value. Interesting moment here. Lich is looking... The bolt! Infi got the last hit. But I thought that we are going to bolt the Lich. Look at this Dark Ranger. That's perfect. Dark Ranger in front. Tanking all of this damage, and tier 3 is operational for Infi. He has low lumber because he's making double workshop. He will queue some knights soon. He's playing so greedy. And what about third hero? It's Paladin. Dark Ranger MK Paladin. Who cares about mana? Who cares about mana? Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Okay, Forest Troll Berserker sniped. Infi got him, and this Dark Ranger is so cocky. We have Orb on Dark Ranger, that's not good. Dark Ranger is mostly interested in... oh, okay. Can we proc the Orb? Can we proc the Orb? I don't know what is going on. It's Dark Ranger with Orb of Slow. That's so crazy. Life Drain should apply Orb effect. It's either Dark Arrow or Black Arrow, or it's either the Orb that you are wearing. Yes, and we have Silence versus Banshees as well, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, and it counter Banshees. That's true, Senor Spycredo. We need to retrain to Silence later. Oh, proc, Orb. Can you proc, baby? Proc, baby. Proc. Look at this beautiful red color. Not for long, because Lich ate it. By the way, if Lich, ladies and gentlemen, when Lich eats a unit that is under Orb of Slow effect, Lich should get slowed down for 10 minutes, Kappa, as a punishment. We have the first Brave Knight. He is ready to go. There is no Staff of Preservation, ladies and gentlemen. Death Knight, slow him, the Orb, proc the Orb. What? Oh, the Holy Light, it's working. Lich has fallen long time ago, he's back. Now, Death Knight is dead. What is this Orb? Can you proc, please? Can you proc? It's not proccing. Send this Orb to, like, you know, to the mechanic store, you know, to the repairman store. Somebody needs to look at it. Okay, it's of course on the Sasquatch is proccing, but not on the Undead, of course. Of course, on the Sasquatch it procs. And yes, it's silence, ladies and gentlemen. Orb should be orbing indeed. Hello, Mr. Kevlarini. Mamma mia, guys. This is a crazy game. I mean, it's still not over, but... There are Banshees! We are going to witness silence on Banshees! And I think silence works when possession is already done, right? Because it's channeling spell. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go for that. Let's go for that. What's now? 62 supply for Mighty Human. And he's playing tanks! He wants to break this! Yeah, but Mr. Xexo, destroyers can dispel, but it's about you wait for it to be used. And ladies and gentlemen, and then good things will happen. Okay, look at those huge skeletons, look at those lames, the repair doesn't work. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so beautiful, this is so nice. Undeads, they thought they figure out human players because they can possess Gryphons now, and you know what? Good luck at possessing when you are playing versus Mighty Silence. Of course, the game is not over, but Mr. Infi is getting ready for this super giga laming mode. Dark Ranger is not using Silence just yet. It's very mana expensive, and yes, not having an Archmage has its issues. But you know what is another issue? Not having gold at all. And Infi is still there, still with supply lead, and his supply will get even bigger. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he removed the income from one base. And you know what? Maybe from even two bases will remove the income. Oh, he's here. He's in the lamer mode. I love it. The lamer mode activated. If your opponent lost his expansion, took away his another base. 1-0 wants to base race as well, but it's going to be hard. His army is small, his army is low. And you know what? Hunted gold mines are pretty important, but maybe 1-0 is forcing the most important fight now. We'll see about that. Are we going to teleport back? No! Mr. Infi says, no, Saul, we are not teleporting back like some kind of a chicken. Saul, you should be brave. You are supposed to be a representative of Dark Ranger University. Sometimes in Dark Ranger University we lame. That's what we do. Do you see? Gold income for the opponent? No! And our base survived. Barely, but survived. And this guy has nothing. Okay, now we are going to teleport out. Yes. We are teleporting out to this expansion to keep it away, safe from ghouls. And It's 0 bases versus 2 bases, and in Warcraft 3 this situation almost never ends well. Mamma mia, grande madonna. Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan.
A town is under siege.
I'm very, 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 very happy to see
A player's forces are
this
under
game
attack.
going like that. Orb is not proccing, we get used to it. It's 60 supply versus fortitude, so supply advantage is not that grande yet. But what is grande is, of course, clarity's destroyers are done. There is no gold for the Undead. Dark Ranger! Dark Ranger, whoa! He is the Dark Ranger developer. He's Geoffrey Hillpond of Dark Ranger, the godfather of Dark Ranger University. Do we have bombs? No, we don't have bombs yet. So we can't use the gyrocopters to kill structures, but we should have this technology soon. As he's the godfather of Dark Ranger University. This guy, Mr. Infi, claims the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Good luck with your Leech openers. If you see Leech first, you squeeze it. Guys, big shout out to Mr. Infi. And guys, if you're interested in more Dark Ranger content, check macra.com website. We have Dark Ranger University there. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the video, comment for more. Bye!